So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to stretch this part in the front right here. So this is called eating the air. I call it when I do it with little kids, baby bird. So you look up like this, you pretend that there's a mama bird giving your food, and you're going to go like this. Um, um, just like that, okay? And your neck muscles here, your SCM, your sternocleidomastoid muscles, those are the muscles that, as you're doing it, you're feeling work, okay? So some of you did it, some of you didn't, awesome either way. If you ever notice one of those people that they look at them and they kind of look like a Thanksgiving turkey before it gets his head chopped off, that you have that gobble neck thing going on, what happens is if you do this on a regular basis, meaning daily, that what happens is these muscles start to tighten up and they actually start to tighten up and pull the skin back so this gets tighter. Now, how many of you are interested in doing it now? So that's a perfect lesson. If you want to do something, you want to teach your kids to do something, and you want them to do it because you want them to do it, how's that working? As opposed to actually taking it and actually showing them, listen, this is how this benefits you. If they see how it benefits themselves, just like you saw how it benefits you, you more likely will choose to do it. Make sense? Same thing. That's pretty much like our whole behavior management workshop that we did last week, okay? So let's do 5 more. Everybody go like this. Awesome sauce, okay? Next thing we're going to do is we're going to stretch the back of our neck. So what you're going to do is you take your hands, put them behind your head just like that. Hopefully some of you aren't really familiar with this position, but hey, listen, have a party. We all had a young life, right? Okay, so what you do is you're going to take your hands and you're going to tuck your chin in just like that and gently pull your head forward. Some of you are going to feel this stretch going just to like the top of their shoulders. Some of you are going to feel this stretch going to the mid part. If you're doing this stretch and you're feeling this going all the way down to your lower back, your body is telling you, my lower back is so tight, please stretch this out for me. Does that make sense? So let's try it one more time, just nice and relaxed, loosen your shoulders forward, hands like this, tuck your chin in, and let's do it again, and let's see how far down you feel it, and try to breathe. Don't choke yourself. And relax. Okay, good. All right, now we're going to stretch the side of our neck, okay? So how we stretch the side of the neck, we're going to do a little John Travolta action. Some of you have been taught, take your hand and pull the side of your head, and that's the wrong thing to do. Unless it's the right thing to do if you want to get injured, okay? Feel free to do that, okay? Now, by the way, too, so I'm working with exercises and stretches that I've been doing for years and years that relieve and reduce pain. So if I start talking about something and your mind kicks in going, oh, I already know how to do that, but I haven't shown you, feel free to do what your mind is telling you to do, or wait for me to show you, and then you might actually learn something different. I don't want you to get injured because I'm technically not there, so you actually injured yourself, so I'm not liable, hashtag whatever. Okay, cool. So now what you're going to do is tilt your head over one direction, just like that. So you're going to feel a stretch already in your neck. Now, instead of taking your hand and pulling it, where you're actually tightening your neck even more, we're going to do a little John Travolta action. So when we're doing some staying alive, you're going to point 45 degrees in the direction that your neck is going. That contracts the muscle. Then what you do is you're going to point 45 degrees in the opposite direction with your finger. And when you point with your finger in the opposite direction, what's going to happen is you're going to feel more of a stretching in the side of your neck. So let's try it again. So tilt your head over like this, point 45 degrees this way, and then point 45 degrees the opposite. And then if you want to feel more of a stretch, point your finger more. So you should be feeling this not only in your neck, but also in the top of your shoulder too, and that's all interconnected. Point, breathe, and relax. Okay, nice knees. Let's go the other side. So tilt your head over this way, and you're going to go like that. Contract the neck muscle, contract the shoulder, and then point 45 degrees in the other direction, and point, and breathe in, and breathe out, and point, and breathe in, and breathe out, and point. Hold it, hold it, hold it. I like the way that you're holding the stretch, and relax.